Haha. Hello. Hello. Hi. It is late at night, but we are going live. We are going to be doing some fun stuff tonight. I had plans for this stream a while ago. I was meaning to do this, I think, last week. It's an idea I had just from like looking at old videos that I've done. Gosh, it's been a minute, but I've done some quizzes before. Like I think the very first quiz I ever done was before I even start doing VTubery. It was I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like, what anime character are you, or something like that. And I got like Rukia from Bleach. No, actually, I think that one was a quiz. I don't know. Frick, hold on. I'm actually curious now. What was the first quiz I ever did? Let me take a look-see. It is oh yeah, it is. It is. What anime character are you? Gotcha. Oh, very loud fart. Ava, hello. Just getting things started right now. I'm reminiscing about old times. I got the idea of doing this sort of thing a while ago. I did a which anime character are you anime quiz. Apparently, I called it part 1. Anime quizzes part 1. I don't know if I ever planned on it being hello from Bo Jiden. My favorite quote from Bo Jiden. Oh, maybe I should have that as a thing. That's a good idea. We should do that, right? President Biden just going hello. Just do that as a little sound emote. I only know it from that one clip. I don't know where it's actually from. Pandora knows I don't swear. Tell Pandora I said hello. But yeah, I think I did the quiz right after that one. 3 years later, I took quite a bit of a break from uploading videos. We completely did a change in everything that I was doing. Went from being like a no-face person to a little anime character. And the very quiz I did there was what anime should I watch? That was a fun video. And it seems that was the last quiz I did. Never mind. I did what anime genre am I as well. That one was uploaded in March of this year. One day we'll get you. You'll make me accidentally say something one day. I believe in you. You say hi. So today I want to do some quizzes. Some anime quizzes, some tier lists. I have some fun ideas for what we can do. Honestly, I kind of wanted to start off with some tier lists. If you have any ideas for what kind of tier lists I should do, just go ahead and give me a recommendation. I'm gonna start with something simple. Let's see. Let's first go to the tier list maker website. Let's see what we got here. I hate that the first one that popped up was Hot Disney Girls, and it shows Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Pretty sure she was like 12 years old. Also, you. I got you. You. That was it. I did like that. I'm gonna respond with letters too from now on. You just say you. I'm gonna go you. Let's see here. What's the 150 most favorited anime girls according to my anime list? Top 100 anime waifus. There's so many waifus. Let's see. Anime waifu. Let's see what we got. Check Discord. Well, let's see. What's on Discord? What you got for me? What is this? I see your reaction to chimichangas too, by the way. That's all chimichangas were. They were just like little burritos. I don't know what the difference is between chimichanga and burrito is, but okay. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. What is this? Alright, I think this is a good one. I'll move my Discord over here to the other monitor real quick. Oops, let me do that. Let me do this. Okay, you guys are ready for this? Chimichangas are just deep fried burritos. All right, you guys, let's do this. I'm going to boop, and I'm also going to shrink myself now, make myself tiny, put myself in the corner. Here we go. Check this guy out, guys. Hottest FNAF characters. From FNAF 1 to Security Breach. Who's the hottest FNAF character? Side note, this only has the main 4 of that game as well as any important characters. For an example, Springtrap and Vanny. No Balloon Boy. I don't know what JJ stands for. JJ Variants stands for just joking variations. No Bitty Babs, no Minarinas. Minarina's not in here? Already a terrible. Alright, so we got our rankings from S. Is it hot in here? To A. Oh wow. B. You make me blush. C. Mid. D. Maybe on an off day. E. Under no circumstance. F. Unlovable. Okay. So, here we go. It being our very first one, we gotta start off with our boy, Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Absolutely fantastic. Looks gorgeous from every angle. There's no way he's not an S tier. Bonnie. I love Bonnie. Bonnie was the very first one I've seen move during FNAF. The very first one to give me a jump scare. Very special place in my heart for Bonnie. I believe it was also Scott Cawthon said during an interview or something that Bonnie was the one that gave him the nightmares. So, gotta put him up there with S tier as well. Chica. Chica's cute. Very round head. Got little things there. Looking at you from the side. Pretty cool. My only thing is, she loves to eat pizza. And we've never seen her eat pizza. A tier. Foxy. Love Foxy. Foxy's my favorite animatronic from FNAF. If there was a tier higher than S, I would definitely give Foxy that tier. But there we go. We got the first 4 from FNAF 1. Pretty good, I would say. Now we get security breach. Not security breach, my bad. I just saw the word security breach. Now we get the second game. Foxy from that game. Even the phone guy said Foxy was his favorite. But I'm gonna be real with you. Foxy was annoying in that game. Never fully understood. That's gonna make me blush a little. Definitely gotta put myself in a blushy. As much as I love these animatronics. Let's take a look at Chica there. It's a pretty nice face. We can put that in A. Bonnie without a face. Missing arms. If you guys have ever heard him from... What's it called? Not Pizzeria Simulator, it's the one after that. Ultimate Custom Night. You hear the voices of all of these animatronics. This Bonnie has exactly the voice I thought he would have. And I hate it. B tier. Alright. Freddy. It's not really doing it for me, I'll be real. Kinda cool. Kinda fluffy. But I don't know, there's something about this version of Freddy that I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of. Honestly, I'm gonna go mid tier. He's just mid to me. When I think Freddy the Fazbear, I don't think this one. I typically think the one from the first game, even Toy Freddy. But I don't think of this one. Speaking of Toy Freddy, he's cute. I love him. He makes me blush. Toy Bonnie. He also makes me blush. Toy Chica. Mangle. If I'm gonna be honest, probably would say Mangle. Maybe on an off day. Definitely on an off day. Nightmare animatronics. Okay. The Nightmare animatronics. I don't think I like a single one of them. Maybe these aren't the Nightmare ones. These are the Nightmare ones. What are these ones? These are the Phantom ones? I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. That said, FNAF 3, solid game. Not the biggest fan of anyone besides Springtrap. So honestly, don't hate me for this, anyone. I don't really like them. That one gets a little higher. So does Mangle. Okay. Why is this Golden Freddy all the way over here? I see all the other ones down here. This one right here, though? This one was from, I think it was Ultimate Custom Night. It was a jump scare that you had to, like, do a special combination for. Probably my favorite version of him, of Golden Freddy. So that's an S tier for me. Now, these guys. These guys are it. I love them. Not anything below A tier, really. So, honestly, they're all getting A tier. Well, get over here, nerd. Every single one of them. Except for him. He's not getting A tier. He's getting S tier. Nightmare? That's his name, by the way. His name is Nightmare. Probably making me blush. Freaking Mangle. Eh? I don't remember Mangle from the game. Was it just another version of Foxy? I don't remember what Mangle does. Off day. Circus Baby. Circus Baby is wonderful. Love Circus Baby. Had me fooled the whole time playing Sister Location. She was telling you, hey, you know, I'm here to help you. I will do whatever I can. Her sweet, soft voice. Absolutely amazing. That's S tier. Ballora. She is mommy. But her eyes are always closed. Unless she jump scares you. Then her eyes open. But then she reveals the inside of her face, which is kind of hot. That's going to be an oh wow for me. Fun Time Freddy. Absolutely amazing guy. He is missing a hand though. He's replaced it with a little Bonnie puppet. Not the biggest fan of that. But he does make me blush though. Fun Time Foxy. Fun Time Foxy. Pretty freaking annoying, honestly. But God, the color scheme. Fun Time Foxy's a lot of fun. Where would I put Fun Time Foxy? B tier maybe? Making me blush? I can't. Foxy can't be below Ballora. Has to be on the same tier. Fun Time Chica. You never see her in the game. She's only there during the Pizzeria Simulator. Not a fan of that. That's D tier, maybe on an off day. The animatronics in general from Pizzeria Simulator. I think they're the rock stars, right? That's what they are. I'm just gonna give them all mid because frankly, I'm not the big fan of their designs. I kind of like that they got a redesign, but not exactly super happy about that. Okay. Now we get to the real bits. The glam rocks. Boy, I swear to you through every religion, I'm not a furry. Never will be, never have been. Freaking love these guys. They're all made to be hot. Every single one of them. Not a single one of them is... Not a single one of them that matters is getting less than S tier. The Sun and Moon. I know they're popular in the fandom. A lot of people like them. I thought they were kind of cool. I don't necessarily care for them too much. Sun's the kind of person to be like, you're such a good boy, and that makes me happy. Honestly, that makes me blush. I'll say that. It's the Moon that's just kind of like, you've been naughty, and I'm like, I've been good. Sun told me so. Ennard. Ennard, how is Ennard not the hottest? Come on now. Ennard is the real mastermind behind Circus Baby's, whole plan. It's the one that's been like, yes, I've tricked you. I'm going to scoop you. I'm going to scoop you, and I'm going to go inside of you. That is Ennard's whole plan. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I hate this design. I hate this one. Ugh. It's his face, right? And you see like the wires behind his face. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Every time I look at it, it looks like an insane amount of whiskers. I'm like, that doesn't look right to me. I hate it. Unlovable. Golden Freddy, though. Golden freaking Fat Freddy. It was love at first sight when I saw Golden Freddy for the first time. That's S tier. The second Golden Freddy would be S tier, if not for one thing. Freaking Golden Freddy's jump scare sucks in that game. When I think of a Golden Freddy jump scare, it's either FNAF 1, where it's just like an up close to the face, a like distorted screaming, and then suddenly the game shuts off. That's why this Golden Freddy's here, because this Golden Freddy doesn't just get in your face, it moves. The only time you really see Golden Freddy genuinely move like that was when this version of Golden Freddy shows up. So this one, A tier. Now, my boy, Springtrap. Honestly, air quotes, animatronic. Best animatronic in the entire series. Springtrap. The greatest. The GOAT himself. Which is why this one right here gets an unlovable. Hate that design. They really had a masterpiece. Scott Cawthon made something beautiful with this one, and then decided to like, what happened? What happened? Now I kind of have a soft spot for freaking Glitch Trap over here. Glitch Trap. It's weird, right? Because the VR games are super meta. The game tells you you're in a game. But the whole time while you're playing the game, Glitch Trap is like stalking you. Not being coy about it at all. It's just walking up slowly but slowly, waving high. And I think the idea was that Glitch Trap traps you in the game and takes your body and like leaves. I think. I don't even know what Glitch Trap's whole thing was. I don't know what that all of that was. In good faith, I can't give Glitch Trap a A, so I'm gonna go B. Burnt Trap. Burnt Trap is a kind of a similar case. I think it's probably the coolest design because you see that Glitch Trap, or not, Springtrap is already a deteriorating like Spring Bonnie, something that Bonnie's kind of like predecessor was. You see him all being torn apart and fading away. You see the person inside, what's left of William Afton. This is taking it to the extreme. There is no more of William Afton's body in there. It's just machine. Maybe some teeth. Maybe a jawbone in there. But everything's all machine now. I like the purple in the eyes. Very cute. I'm probably going to say that's B tier as well. And now, is there really a debate about Vanessa and Vanny? Vanessa, super cute. Super awesome. Love Vanessa. Thought she was insanely useless the whole time. The entire time in Security Breach. Worst security guard ever. Gonna say she's an A tier though. And last but not least is Vanny herself, Vanessa's alter ego. Absolutely insane. I would let her stab me a million times over. She gets S tier. There we have it. Does everything look right here? I gave so many S tiers. What the frick's wrong with me, man? Cool. Cool. I think we accomplished something beautiful here. Dope. That is 100% in my list. I'm surprised, honestly, under no circumstances, there's only 2. But unlovable, there's 4. Foxy and Mangle. This is like making me dumber by the second as I look at it. Great recommendation, Ava. Absolutely wonderful. I think I'll hide this for a second. I'm gonna save this. We'll download the image. Very cool. We got any other recommendations, I wonder? Let's see what we got. Let's see here. I was looking the what anime waifus. I wonder. Let me just type in anime and see what comes up. Oh, what anime waifus? I'm looking for tier lists. Shredneck, do you have any suggestions? What are anime waifus? Well, they are what make us whole. They bring character to us all. They make us better people. They're also really hot at pictures that people drew. Oh, 2022 anime? Ooh. Interesting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime accurate cards? What the heck is this? I don't spend much time doing tier lists. You don't have to do tier lists, just what's something I can do a tier list of? I'm just kind of going through them right now. Oh, is that anime endings? Ooh. The pictures for this one aren't even loading up. Not doing that one. Whoa. Oh. Saddest anime deaths? Hold up. Saddest anime deaths. Let's see if anything pops up. I don't even know half of those ones. Hold on. Ooh. Why is this one there twice? Hold on. Saddest JoJo deaths. I haven't seen all of JoJo though. Let's see. There's some massive spoilers in a few of these. So, Fortnite win? Fortnite? I don't know. Honestly, Fortnite. I know we talked about it the other day at work. I have to think about it. like you know my Disney deaths that popped up. Oh gosh, have I seen more Disney deaths than I have anime deaths? You know what? Hold up. Let's look up Disney deaths real quick. I've done a lot. Naruto Shippuden deaths. What the heck? Saddest. Should probably add in saddest. Just typing in death of Disney probably isn't. Let's see. This one's a quick one. We'll just do this one. When are we doing Lethal Company again? Lethal Company. I don't know. Every time I talk about Lethal Company with someone, they're always like, yeah, it's fantastic with mods. I'm like, well, I don't really want to do mods. I just want to play Lethal Company. And so I haven't actually reached out to anyone really about Lethal Company. We'll maybe we can get a friends group together, Shredneck. We could talk to some people maybe. Maybe someone within our circle of friends. You think maybe they'll want to hop on for a stream? It's like Apex, but I can gritty on you. I'm sure. Like I said, maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Make no promises for next week for right now, but no, I'll think about it. All right. So this one's a little out there, but I kind of want to do it. I just saw it and I wanted to do this. Disney deaths and heartbreaking moments. I grew up with Disney. I like Disney, at least back in the day. I'm not the biggest fan of Disney now, but I do like Disney movies, and this kind of has a few of those. So, very first one, immediately, is something I don't even remember. It is something about Dalmatians, though. It's one of the 101 Dalmatians. I've got a co-host for what I'm cooking up for my regular basis project, so I might be able to fold him in. Yeah, if he's up for it, I'm all for it as well. I'd love to have him. So this one, I don't know. I just gotta have to put I felt nothing for now because I wish I could add. Can I add one? So if I could, I would add. I haven't seen it. So I have to put I felt nothing. Bambi's mom. Bambi's mom was just taking care of her kid. They went out into the meadows. They said, don't go to the meadows, but hey, here we are. She's like, uh-oh, we're being spotted. It says, quick, Bambi, run as fast as you can. And Bambi is running. He's like, Mom, we just barely made it out. Except Mom wasn't there. It all got super silent. And then he's like, Mother. And it just echoes out. And, you know, the screen, I think it was like the camera kind of holding back a bit. Until eventually Bambi runs into his dad. And his dad makes him much more of a Giga Chad. And, yeah. Bambi's death is, I don't remember if you actually saw you actually see Bambi's mom's corpse or anything. I'm just gonna say, it's sad, but meh. Okay, this was Onward. I think it was called Onward, at least. I've seen it once. I don't think it got me at all. I really don't. I really don't think anything got me there. Dry eyes. Why is Beast on here? He didn't die. I guess technically he did. He was just like, I love you, Belle. And then Belle's just like, oh, I'm so sorry, I love you too. And then he like starts glowing and turns into Prince Charming. Meh, I guess, meh. This goober felt nothing. I was praying for his death. I know that as the movie where the one character has a vest like mine. Yeah, he does. He does. Onward. The Onward is really but mine has actual band patches and is cool and epic. Yeah, Onward. The guy who has the jacket is actually a big D&D nerd too. In that movie, they fight a gelatinous cube. It's really silly. Oh, I just saw the next one. Coco. I didn't think I would like Coco. I saw it. I was just like, okay, you know, let's just watch it. And it's about this little kid. I forget his name. But his, like, I think it's his great-grandma? She's, like, on the verge of death, but she's, like, been showing no emotion at all. And so everyone's like, oh, this could be our last time celebrating the Dias de los Muertos. And, they were going to go celebrate Dia de los Muertos, by the way. Probably one of the coolest holidays. And that's not even a joke. Translates to Day of the Dead. Nothing spooky, nothing terrifying about it at all. In fact, it's incredibly respectful. You honor your ancestors. It is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful holiday. The movie Coco is about the kid going into the spirit world to learn more about I don't remember how it happens, but he accidentally goes into the spirit world and tries learning a little bit more about his ancestor, who he thinks is this really cool guy who plays music. Turns out it's not. He's actually a fraud. And he learns who his real ancestor is. The father of Coco, the great-grandma. And he learns how to play a song, and that song is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful song. I really want to learn how to play it myself. Honestly, I choke up a little bit. Metal fans tend to be D&D nerds, even going way back when Cliff Burton and Kirk Metallica. I see. First met, they bonded over their mutual love of tabletop games. That is pretty dope. Oh, Dumbo. This was a very sweet scene. When I first saw it as a kid, felt nothing. Would be an F tier for me. Didn't care. Thought it was kind of a waste of time. I watch it now, I kind of get chuckle a little bit. Honestly, I shouldn't say it's sad, but meh. I watch it now and I feel way more than I did as a kid, but honestly, put Coco as a tearjerker. Okay, check this out. Up. Everyone talks about how sad Up is, at least the beginning. Up Up's first 5 minutes tells a super compelling story of like these two kids who didn't really care too much for each other, but as they got older, they loved each other, they bonded, they forged a relationship, they had dreams, they had goals, and they weren't able to meet their goals of like going to a very particular place. And they wanted to see it, and the lady, kind of the one who kind of really spurred on this whole thing, isn't able to go with him and eventually just dies. Super sad. Gosh, I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's just thinking about it is really sad. That's probably an S tier. I bawl every time. Beautiful opening. The movie itself is kind of meh. I really don't care for Up too much. It's not bad, but it's not great. Just that part. Fox and the Hound. Took me a minute to realize what scene I'm looking at here. I was gonna say, what part of Fox and the Hound is really sad? With the part where like the dog and the fox have to like fight each other or something? Because that was sad. But I wouldn't say that was like tear jerking or anything. No, this scene right here. His name was Todd, by the way. Todd Howard. When Todd was a fox that was raised by a lady on a farm. Was kept as an indoor animal, tried to be an outdoor animal. It wasn't working very well, had to be stuck indoors, and the lady was just like, okay, this isn't working. You know, you're getting yourself into too much trouble. You know, people are threatening your life now. She has to go. Exactly. That's the scene. It's when they leave the fox. It's like music playing and everything. The lady just like, no, you have to stay here. She puts him there, takes off the collar. Jeez. I have such a thing for animals. Gosh. Hold on, can I get my sad face here? There we go. Such a thing for animals. Oh, gosh, man. That's a tearjerker. Again, I wish I had a tier for I haven't seen it. This is like, I think this is Frankenweenie, isn't it? I have not seen this movie. I don't know anything about this. Can I add one? I wish I could add one. How do... Can I not? I guess I'd have to edit it or something, huh? Oh well. I wish I could. I have to say I felt nothing because I've never seen it. This scene here. It's Goofy sitting on a bed. And I have no idea where it's from. Is this the Goofy movie? Or Extremely Goofy movie where Max goes to college? And he's sitting there looking at the stuffed animal saying, I miss my son when he was so little? I probably would relate more to this if I actually was a dad. So I'm probably just going to say it's sad, but meh. This is the dinosaur movie. What's it called? What was the dinosaur movie called? I keep thinking Land Before Time. That is 100% not Land Before Time. I think it was it The Last Dinosaur? No, it wasn't The Last Dinosaur. Frank, what was it called? I don't remember what the movie's called. I have never seen it. I've seen like probably like 4 clips of it. In total, like 4 minutes, whatever. Didn't really care for it at all. Felt nothing. Tarzan! Freaking Tarzan. Love this movie. Oh, fantastic movie. It's probably one of the best soundtracks in any Disney movie. This is Kerchak's death. Kerchak was a complete and utter douche to Tarzan the entire movie. Didn't care for him really. Says he's not like he may stay with us, but he is not my son. You know, it's just super mean. And Tarzan's doing everything he can to impress him. He's like, I'll be the best ape, I'll be the best gorilla there is, you know, doing whatever he can. And it's just not pleasing Kerchak at all. I think they even got in a fight where like Tarzan's trying to help a couple of people out, and ends up getting the whole colony of gorillas exposed to Clayton, and Clayton leads a charge, and he's just like, "Yep, we're gonna kidnap a bunch of these gorillas. We're gonna sell them. You know, we can do whatever we want with them." And then he like sees Kerchak. He's like, "No, this one's special. I want to tan this one's hide." And he like kills Kerchak, but Kerchak I think saves Tarzan before that. And so there Tarzan's like cradling the dead or the dying gorilla, and he's just like, "You, I wish I seen it sooner. You are my son," sort of thing. Really sad. I choke up a little. Oh, this this here. It's I don't remember. This is Lady and the Tramp, ain't it? This the art. That's the style of it. I don't remember the scene. I thought he didn't die. Did he die in Lady and the Tramp? Does this dog die in Lady and the Tramp? No shot. I don't remember Lady and the Tramp too well. I only remember the beginning where like Lady is one of the cutest little puppies I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I don't remember the scene. I gotta give it C tier just because because just saying dead dog alone is sad. But I don't remember the scene. Much like this scene. Lilo and Stitch? What's up with the flower flying away? What happened to Lilo and Stitch? That was sad. Am I crazy? I'm gonna put that in C2. I don't remember it. What's this? What is this? What am I looking at? Can I like Google search that? What is this? Oh, it's Ratatouille? No, it's not. What is this scene? What is this movie? I have no idea what I'm looking at. That I feel nothing just looking at that scene alone. Oh, this is Hercules when Meg dies. I don't remember how she dies, but she gets, I want to say she gets crushed by a rock or something. I don't remember how. But Hercules is like, it's when he locked the Fremi outside. Oh. I don't remember that scene. I don't remember that. Dry eyes then. At least I've seen it before. I don't even remember a sad thing happening in Ratatouille. I don't remember ever being like, this is so sad. Meg dying. I don't think I even got close to shedding a tear. I was there to see Hades win. Didn't win. Now, here we go. This is what tears are made out of. This is what makes us. This is what makes Disney fantastic. Mufasa's death. That entire scene of Simba going in the canyon, the hyenas attacking the I think the wildebeest, I don't remember what they were, attacking them and making them charge, Simba's life in danger, Mufasa coming in to save his son. Mufasa just has been established as this whole time as this amazing guy, this king. He's awesome. He's what Simba is going to become in the future. That's how cool he is. And Simba gets saved. He successfully gets saved by Mufasa. The entire time, Scar's stalking the whole situation, observing and watching in the shadows. And then Mufasa ends up getting carried away by the beasts He's hurt. He's trying to climb. He can't make it on his own, and he gets to the close to the top. All he needs now is one final push. Simba can't do anything. All Simba could see is Mufasa struggling. He doesn't see Scar in the shadows. Scar comes up, puts his claws right into Mufasa, loosening his grip, and it's just like, long live the king. Powerful words, and then suddenly he rips Mufasa off. He falls to his death with one last blood-curdling scream. Simba can only watch in horror. And then Simba goes up and Scar comes out of the shadows finally saying, "You're the one who did this. You killed him." Simba, you see in Simba's eyes at that moment so much guilt. He can't believe what's happened. His hero, the one he's looked up to, is dead. The one he's supposed to become. And it's all his fault. At least that's what he thinks. Just the music, everything. Gets me every... And I don't bawl, but it's a tearjerker. Mulan? There's plenty of sad bits in Mulan. This one in particular. Oh! It hit me all at once. I know what scene this is. She's holding the doll. I think earlier in the movie she saw a kid with the doll. Or I think early in the movie we saw the kid with the doll. Either way, this is the part where the movie suddenly takes a massive turn. One of the coolest things I've seen in a Disney movie. The movie has been a musical this whole time, right? It's been cool. It's about all these cool warriors, about honor, and they're all kind of, the soldiers there are just a bunch of dudes saying like, "Yeah, let's go take a bath together, bro." They're like, "Okay, but I'm gonna beat you up for your lunch money," sort of thing, bro. And it's like, "Ah, you got me there." And then, they're spitting up snot out of their faces. It's the coolest thing. And they're singing songs all the while. The song they were singing right before the scene is talking about chicks, am I right? What kind of chick do you want? Like, "Oh, I want a chick who's hot." It's like, "Well, I want a chick who makes hot things." And, it's just like, "Oh, it's pretty silly." Ha ha ha. They're all throwing snowballs at each other. They're getting ready to throw a snowball at Mulan. And suddenly they pause. The music stops. And the scene changes to a town that has been completely raided, annihilated. Every single person is dead. Mulan goes over to where a child had likely been killed, sees the doll that they had, picks it up and just holds it. And they all get motivated at that point. They're like, "We gotta stop these people." Gets me a little choked up. That's B tier. I shouldn't laugh. I gotta put a disclaimer out there real quick. I'm a psychopath. Sad things make me cry, but before they do, I laugh like a maniac. So when I see something that's really sad, you're gonna hear me laugh. Finding Nemo. Freaking Marlin and his wife, I don't know what her name is. They were like, "Hey, here's all our babies." And they're like, there's like billions of them. There's tons of babies. And there's like, "Okay, well, what do you want to name them?" And it's like, "All right, this half's name is Marlin Jr. and this name's, I think it's Coral, actually." And Coral Jr. is like, "Okay, we're done." And then she's like, "I want one to be named Nemo." He's like, "All right, fine. We'll name one of them Nemo." He's like, "But I want the rest of them to be named Marlin Jr." It doesn't show it, but I'm assuming this is the scene also that, I forget what kind of fish it was. Anyone know what kind of fish it was that killed, I want to say her name is Coral. I don't know if it was her name. Marlin's wife. And ate all the babies besides Nemo's. That's so tragic. That's B tier as well. Frozen. Enough said. F tier. This is Oliver and Company. A barracuda. Okay, yeah, that's right. Barracudas. I hate things that live in the ocean. Barracudas are freaking tight. Oliver and Company. Probably one of the most overlooked Disney movies I've ever seen. Everyone thinks about all these great Disney movies. They never think about Oliver and Company. That is Oliver and Company, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. It's the movie where like, this is the, if I'm assuming this is correct, this is the very first scene of the movie. It's someone has a bunch of kittens. They don't want to take care of them, so they put all the kittens in a box, and it just says "free kittens, take it." Everyone's taking a kitten. A little girl comes up, grabs a kitten. A guy comes up, says, "Yep, you're my cat." Every cat is taken, and it's just kind of left out overnight. All the kittens kind of stay with each other until there is one. And it's this little orange cat named Oliver. At the time, he doesn't have a name, but his name is Oliver. And he is waiting for someone to come get him, and no one's coming to get him. Gosh. Just sad thinking about it. I get so sad over animals. No one comes gets him. This scene right here in particular is him, like, staying in that box that he's been in this whole time. It starts to rain, it starts to fill up, and he needs to get out of there. The box starts to break, and he ends up leaving. And he hides underneath a car, like, stays on the car's tire. And then as the car in the morning gets ready, he has to jump off, and now he's all alone again. Jeez. Just talking about it made me, like, get a tearjerker. That's an A tier. What the heck is this? Pinocchio? Face planted on the ground? I'm gonna assume that's when Pinocchio is, like, dead. You know, the magic's gone out of him. He's no longer, you know, alive. And Geppetto's like, oh no! I actually don't remember Pinocchio. I see Monstro, and I don't remember anything about Pinocchio. Probably gonna say Dry Eyes. Don't remember anything about it. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I hate to say this. I don't remember the scene. I think I know the scene. If I had to guess what scene this is, this was the scene where the hunchback goes out, I think. He's not supposed to leave Notre Dame. He is stuck there. And this is the scene where he leaves because he wants to see the world. He sees how beautiful it is. He's seen a really pretty gypsy, and he's just like, man, I want to hang out with these people. He goes out there, but during that time, it was like, oh, we're holding an ugly mask contest, you know, like, or an ugly person sort of design, you know, costume contest. I think it was masks in particular. And the hunchback goes out there and is like, whoa, and everyone's loving him because he's so unbelievably hideous to them that, like, wow, you have a great mask. You know, that's fantastic. So they're like, they put a crown on him. They put like this coat over him, you know, and like everyone's talking about how great he is. Everyone's clapping. Everyone loves him. And he just feels so loved. This whole time, this guy has been trapped in Notre Dame, by the way. He's not allowed to go talk to anyone. No one's allowed to know he exists. The only one who knows that he's alive are the deacon that lives there, or at least works there at Notre Dame. I don't know if he lives there. But he's there at Notre Dame, and Judge Frollo, the main villain of the movie. Judge Frollo sees the hunchback's left, and he's like, you know what? I'm just going to let him suffer the consequences. What ends up happening is, turns out that's not a mask. That's his face. He's actually a freak of nature. And everyone immediately, once they realize that he's not wearing a mask, and that he is in fact ugly, and is a freak, they start bashing him. You know, they start throwing things at him. They start making fun of him. They immediately, as high as they picked him up, they throw him back down twice as hard. I don't get choked up over it, but I do feel incredibly bad for him. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one here in B tier. I think that one fits. I think that fits there. This scene right here, I'm already going to tell you is a tearjerker. It's A tier. Wreck-It Ralph. One of my favorites. One of my favorite Disney movies. Mostly because I'm a gamer. I love video games. And they made a Disney movie about all these video games living together. I even played, I don't know if anyone else has, during the promotion of this movie. They came out they came out with a web browsing game sort of thing. I don't know if that's the correct term for it. But you could go play the game online. They came out with Fix It Felix. And I played that. I played a lot of it, actually. So I watched Wreck-It Ralph. And this scene right here, right? The whole movie's about Ralph being this like bad guy, but he doesn't want to be the bad guy. He wants to be good, you know? He wants to be the good guy for once. And so he doesn't enjoy his job. And maybe he would if people treated him like an actual person, but he always feels like a bad guy. Wreck-It Ralph goes on this long conquest to find a place to belong. He makes friends with what's her name? Vanellope? I don't remember her name. And she looks up to him, says that, you know what, you are a good guy. You are my hero. And he's led to believe that he's actually causing her more harm. So to kind of separate each other, he ends up breaking the car and says this is for your own good, sort of thing. And long story short, you know, him right there, hard to see, but he's got a little pink thing around there. That's a little medal made out of a cookie, you know, a little medallion made out of a cookie. What's her name? I want to say Vanellope, but maybe it was something. She made it for him, and so he's going to go defeat like the big bads, and it's probably going to take his life in the process. And as he's like falling from the sky to crash into the main big thing that's going to defeat the enemy, that's the only way to stop him. As he's going to do it, he's like saying the quote from the beginning of the movie where he was like in therapy or something. He was in a little therapy meeting with a bunch of other villains. And it was like I'm bad and that's good. He's like I don't remember what it was. I wonder if I can find it real quick. It was super touching quote. Let's see. The Wreck-It Ralph. I'm bad and that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm bad and that's good. I will never be good and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me. And like that's what he's saying as he's like basically plummeting to his death. It was like super. It was really nice. That one when I first saw it was a tearjerker. Really hasn't changed much ever since. The heck is this? What is this? Is this? It's not Tangled, is it? What is this? No match results. What is this? The frick am I looking at here? What is this? Can I try one more time? Maybe I just did it wrong. There we go. What? Metallica? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Season 3 of what? What is this? Does anyone know? Did someone accidentally slip in there Ariana Grande? Don't know what it is. F tier. Don't know what it is. This is like Princess and the Frog. That's the only 2D Disney movie I have never seen. Never seen it. This guy looks like he's an outstanding fellow. I'm sure he's cute. I'm sure he's fun. Never seen it. What is that? That looks so familiar. Hold on, what is that? I kind of reached the part where in the quiz where I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. What is this? Oh. What is this? Is this the little, the brave little toaster? Is that what that is? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Okay. Dry Eyes. I don't know. Don't know who he is. Here we go. Back to familiar territory. Sully saying goodbye to Boo. I have always wondered what it was like afterwards. Sully saying goodbye to Boo was really, really cute. I don't think I ever got choked up over it. That's probably gonna be a C tier for me. What's very funny is technically, you've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? No, I haven't, actually. I've seen like some clips of it and it looks fantastic. Never actually seen it though. Is this character sad? Like, what happened with him? If you had to rank this, I'll let you choose where I put this, Ava. Who is this guy, and should he be higher than Dry Eyes? Sully was really cute. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying. If you count Kingdom Hearts 3 as lore for Disney, there's technically a sequel to Monsters Inc. in there. Where Boo comes back and... Well, you see. Yeah, Ava? Yeah? I don't remember who he is. I see. So you would say he's D tier as well, then? I don't even know what I'm looking at with them. Oh. Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 was kind of cool. It had a pretty good what is it, Fallout Boy or something? There's a song, We Could Be Immortals. That song was pretty cool. He probably had it coming. He does look like he had it coming, didn't he? Big Hero 6. This is what the Big Brother's death. Which I was actually surprised that he was actually dead. Usually Disney movies are like, oh no, they come back, it's okay. Or they're in the hospital, it's fine. No, this guy straight up died. He ran into the burning building to save his professor. The professor turns out to be the main villain of the movie. And he died in the process of trying to save him. His death was in vain. And little brother ends up picking up his work with Baymax. And turns Baymax into a superhero to stop the big bad. Honestly, maybe I have to watch the movie again, but that's a D tier for me. I don't really remember getting sad over it. I honestly found all of the characters in Big Hero 6 to be insufferable. I think Big Hero 6 as a team was kind of like, bleh, really don't care. I thought Stan Lee's cameo in there was kind of cool. This is Moana. Don't ask me what scene this is in Moana. It's clearly Moana with some elderly lady. I think that's her grandma or something. Oh, is this the lady who was just like, Moana, the ocean is talking with you. Oh, you should go listen to it. Whoa. Then Moana's like, you know what? She's on to something. And then she like dies. I don't remember if that's the same lady. It was better as an X-Men side character team. Yeah. Honestly, Big Hero 6 wasn't all that impressive. Didn't realize it was a X-Men thing though. That's pretty interesting. Is when her grandma died, she turned into a manta. Moana's pretty trippy. It actually included a common Wolverine antagonist initially, Sunfire. Who's Sunfire? That's interesting. Sad grandma death. C tier. There we go. Let's go. Jessie. Jessie's abandonment. Heck yeah. From Toy Story 2. She has no desire to be someone's kid's toy because she had a kid and the kid forgot about her, left her underneath the bed, and she was ultimately forgotten. I think eventually when she got found, was given away or something. Super sad, super dramatic. She had a great time with her kid, ultimately being forgotten. She now has no desire to belong to a kid. Turns out a lot of toys have this thing as well. Like it, love it. Gets me a little choked up. B tier. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of Toy Story moments in here. Toy Story was a sad movie, wasn't it? Sad movie series. Is this the... I don't know what scene this is. We'll get to it in just a second, but if it's the scene I think of, that's probably going to be either an A or S tier. This one right here. No other tier could describe this better than S tier. Quite the message you gave me. Japanese superhero, mutant, with control over flame. Japanese guy, as the member of Big Hero 6 and Marvel they were pitched as a Japanese superhero team. That probably explains why the city that they're in the movie is what's it called? Neo Yorkio or something like that? I don't remember what it's called. Neo Yorkie. Anyways, this scene from Toy Story 3. Probably the best ending you could have given to Toy Story. This is where the series should have ended. Toy Story 4, unnecessary. Hate Toy Story 4. Toy Story 3. The whole thing being like, we have to get back to Andy. Andy wanted to take us with him. He loves us. And everyone's just like, no, we've been abandoned. And the whole movie, has been up to the point of getting back to Andy. And they're all there to Andy. And Andy's just like, okay, well, I got to pass on my toys, right? I'm going to give my toys away. And Woody was going to be I think Woody was like one of the only ones who was going to go with Andy. But Woody, because he's alive, that's what the whole plot of Toy Story is, they're all alive. Put himself in the box to be with the others, basically saying, Andy, it's fine, go ahead and let go. Andy had to give up all of his toys, his childhood, basically the message of moving on, you have to grow up, as tragic as it is. He gives them all to a kid, so that way they can still be played with and are left in proper hands. And they all kind of pick themselves up as they see Andy's car drive away. The screen's kind of on Woody, slowly kind of backing up to view all the toys looking back at Andy. And he just goes, so long, partner. Oh, jeez. Oh, beautiful, beautiful moment. Loved it. Yeah, Sunfire is also an X-Men. Not a Wolverine villain. I was thinking of Silver Samurai. Wolverine spent a lot of time in Japan. Yeah, I do know about Silver Samurai. Now we're adults and we call our toys collectibles. That's right. It's not a toy. It's a super valuable action figure. It's highly valuable. It's worth hundreds of dollars, and it's going to be worth thousands in 20 years. So don't call it a toy. Anyways, I have like 50 anime figurines. So the Toy Story 3 moment, absolutely amazing. This scene right here, I can't quite tell what I'm looking at. I think I know the scene. Let's do a Google image search real quick. Is this the scene where everyone thought they were going to die? I think it is. I think it is. Yes, it totally is. Okay, so this scene right here. This scene is also an S tier. This was the scene that, for whatever reason, I genuinely thought was gonna end. Toy Story 3 was gonna end on a bad note. Like it was actually gonna end poorly. Because like they were all betrayed by the main villain, Lotso Hugs. And everyone was like in this trash thing. They were stuck. They were all doing their part to get themselves safe. All they needed was Lotso to help them, and Lotso was like, nah, you're on your own. And he leaves them all to die. They're in this trash compactor as they're going towards being crushed, melted, and everything. There is no possible way for them to get out. And they're like trying to think of Woody's trying to think of something. He can't figure it out. He's like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to save my friends? How are we going to get out of the situation? And he looks over at Buzz, and Buzz accepts it. Buzz reaches out his hand, and he takes Woody's hand. And he's just like, if this is how it's going to go, we'll go together. Woody takes the hand of Buzz. A couple of his other fellow toys kind of see all this happening. They would have it no other way. They'd rather go with each other. And they all face their death with fear in their eyes, but acceptance at the same time. I genuinely thought that's how it was going to end. What ends up happening is the freaking aliens from the claw machine come up. They have a gigantic claw thing that reaches down, grabs them, picks up them all perfectly, and says, "Oh, the claw!" And then they're all saved. Ruins the scene, honestly. Wouldn't be an S tier if you included that. I'm not going to include that. The scene itself was beautiful as is. This scene right here from Toy Story 4. I believe this is Toy Story 4 at least. Because why else would this scene be here? This is the moment that definitely 100% was the final nail in Toy Story 4 for me. This was the moment where Woody said, I'm not going to go back. I am going to leave the group. I'm not going to spend time. I'm not going to be with my friends anymore. I'm just going to stay in like the circus or whatever. I don't know where the heck they planned on going. But he was with Little Bo Peep. And he's like, yep, we're just going to hang out here now. And they go, we farewell, everybody. Have fun. And they're like looking back. It's like, Woody, I'll miss you. He's like, I'll miss you too, Buzz. And I was just like, why is this happening? Little Bo Peep, suck up your pride and go with them. So you can know I'm free. It's like freaking stupid. Felt nothing. Oh, I know this scene. I love WALL-E. WALL-E is an amazing movie. WALL-E, this is the scene, because WALL-E the whole time has been this trash robot on Earth trying to save the world from pollution. All humans have left. They're on the great big old, Starship Enterprise looking thing, being controlled by an AI. We're heading that way in real life too, so this is going really good. WALL-E is not allowed to have people come back to the planet until there is life found on the planet again. The world's covered in pollution. There's no way people can survive on it anymore. WALL-E manages to find life. He finds this little tiny plant that's growing. He takes the plant and he keeps it and everything. And he keeps it safe. And the whole point, and Eve comes down here. And Eve comes, is trying to find life as well. WALL-E shows Eve the plant, and this whole thing happens between them. Very cute movie. Very cute bit. I think, I could be wrong, I want to say this is the scene where Wally is reprogrammed. He loses his personality and is focused solely on trash again, just like all of the other robots before him. And he forgot everything, and Eve's trying to remind him and is doing everything she can. She's like showing him, you know, the little thing that she had. She had the ability to like show this bright light. And Wally just wasn't fazed by it. I think that's the scene here. And she's doing everything she can to save Wally from being this mindless robot. If that is the scene, I'm gonna put that in tearjerker because that was really sweet. Honestly, put it in I choked up a bit. That's not quite the same level as Mufasa, Oliver, Coco, Wreck-It Ralph, Todd being abandoned. I did like Wally growing up. I haven't seen it in ages though. Fantastic movie. Definitely would recommend it. The captain of the ship is super funny. The end of the spoiler alert of the movie. Freaking movie that came out in like 2008. They all managed to go back to Earth. And the captain's talking to the kids there and everyone because they've been out in space for so long they don't even know what plants are. They don't know how that works. And the captain's like, I read this in a book. We're gonna grow all sorts of plants. If plants have food that grows from them, there's gonna be pizza on a tree. It's gonna be amazing. It was like he was so stupid. I loved him. Wally's a great movie. One of my favorite Disney movies. Big Hero 6. This is the scene where Baymax sacrifices himself. Because I think they went to like some sort of super dimension or something. They went to some sort of void. I don't remember what it was. And then Baymax is like, oh, I gotta sacrifice myself in order to save you, or something. I planted a pizza tree last week. Sweet, dude. You gotta tell me how it goes. Make sure you don't get the plain cheese one. That one stinks. Either way, the scene where Baymax sacrifices himself. I don't remember the scene very clearly. I just remember thinking the whole time, is this really necessary? Does Baymax actually have to sacrifice himself for this? I don't remember what the scene was entirely. I'm going to say it's sad, but meh. I shouldn't laugh at this. This character, I think, has a name. I will never know if he actually does or not. This is Kerchak and what's her face? I don't remember the mom's name from Tarzan. This is their baby. The baby gets stupid and gets hunted down by the leopard or something. The leopard that lives in the forest. I don't know if it was a leopard. Maybe I think it was a leopard actually. I don't remember what it was. Gets hunted down and eaten, and the thing was, the implication was, was her name Kala? I think her name was Kala. I don't remember her name. But the mom was going after the son to save him. She was rushing. She was trying to find the son. The son was being chased by the leopard. Not leopard. Yeah, it has to be a leopard, right? I don't remember what it was. Being chased by this cat thing. I don't know what it was. And Kerchak goes to help. It's like, oh, we gotta go find our son. And they go, and by the time they find him, you don't see it. You only see the parents' faces. You can hear in the background the little monkey crying out for help, as the creature is just ripping and tearing the little baby monkey apart. They can't get involved because it's not going to save him, and it's only going to get themselves killed or hurt in the process. They are powerless to watch as they watch their son get murdered. That was the implication, at least. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I think that's what it was. I didn't cry about that. The whole scene there wasn't just this scene alone. This was the opening scene where you see the Tarzan's parents trying to survive in Africa, while you see the gorillas trying to survive as well. You know, you kind of see the parallels between their worlds, where the gorillas lose their son and Tarzan loses his parents. That whole thing was sad. Definitely B tier at the very least. Okay. Look at this. This isn't a bad list. It's not quite what I expected, but it's a list. I'll take it. I'll take the list. All right, let me just hide this the screen real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I wonder how crucified I can get if I put this on Twitter. You think people are gonna be mad at me because I gave such a little thing? Fun fact: in the original novel, Kerchak is the one that kills Tarzan's father. Ooh, really? That's fascinating. I think the Tarzan novel is super different from the actual movie, though, isn't it? Let's do one more tier list. This one, or let me do a couple more tier lists. But one of these ones to actually be focused on anime. I've been just kind of doing whatever. Let's see what we got. Yeah. What's one? What's one that I'm super dedicated to? Torador is my favorite, but I wonder. Oh, this one's so long. This was like the top 100 waifus. I'm like, that's so big. It's way different. A lot less focused on the romance. Edgar Rice Burroughs was more of an adventure story writer, and Jane is American. Ah. That's interesting. That's interesting. She's like what? Like British or English in the movie? Pokemon Smasher Pass? Nah. Not doing that. Let me just type in anime and see what pops up again. I know I did this earlier, but let me see. Anime manga? What we got? Ooh. Gosh, I'm gonna expose myself if I do this one. Let me see. Do we have another one? All animes of 2022. That's the one I was just looking at. Thing is, I haven't watched all these, so I can't. I've seen quite a few of them, but I haven't seen them all. So I really feel like I'm not going to be doing justice if I do this one. Maybe we'll do a little bit of this one, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just scrap it and do a different one. Yeah, she's English in the movie. Tarzan's actually English in the novels. His parents are English nobles of a noble house called Greystoke. Tarzan Greystoke. Tarzan's full legal name is John Clayton II, Viscount Greystoke. Huh. Clayton. Okay, so check this one out, right? This is the anime of 2022. The reason why I'm doing this one is because I've seen quite a few of these. And at the same time as I'm looking at them, I have not seen a lot of them. But I'll do my best. We'll just go down the list, huh? This one, what is this one? This is 86? That's one I have not watched. Here's Ranking of Kings, though. Great start. Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings is awesome, dude. I remember, I don't know what got me to watch it, but I was like, oh man, you know what? I'm in the mood for something unique, and I saw people talking about Ranking of Kings and how good it was. And the art style is so goofy. Like, hold up. Like, let me just see an example real quick. The main character's name is Boji, right? Ranking of Kings of Boji. Super silly design, right? Let me open this in a new tab. Yeah, this is Boji. Very cute design. Not what you would expect from an anime, really. However, little would you know, Boji is probably one of the bestest boys of all anime. He is so pure-hearted, so kind, and he goes through so much. The character is, I think he's deaf. I want to say he's deaf. Yeah, he's deaf. He can't hear. He tries to speak, and he just goes ah, blah, 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 blah. And he speaks through sign language, which I thought was actually really unique for an anime protagonist. For him to speak with sign language. That said, the thing is, Boji has learned how to read lips, so you could talk to him, and he could figure out what you're saying, just from what sign language means and what you're saying when you're doing sign language. He's figured it out. And so the world of Ranking of Kings is really unique, really cool. Everywhere has a kingdom, every kingdom has a king, and there's like a huge rating system of who's what type of king. There was once a war between kings and gods. I don't know exactly how that war goes. It's hard to say. Boji's dad is actually a giant. And Boji's mom, I don't remember what happened. Boji's mom was also a giant. So technically speaking, he is giant. But he was born so small. His mom ends up dying I think in combat. And Father King dude ends up getting remarried to just a normal human. And so Boji actually has a brother who is like much younger than him, but is also way more arrogant and frankly more competent in regards to being a king. There's a huge journey. I told myself I was only going to watch just like 1 or 2 episodes of the show. I ended up binging the whole show in like 2 or 3 days. This one's definitely an A tier for me. What is this one? Let me check this one. I'm gonna Google search a couple of these to make sure I know what I'm talking about with this. What is this? Urban Fairy King? Let's take a look. See what does my anime list say about this, huh? The frick? This is not No Regrets. It's not No Regrets, is it? That's not even Attack on Titan. What is this? It's not Doro Hidoro either. I want to say it's this one, right? That's not the same logo. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Probably never will. Here we go. Heck yeah. My Dress Up Darling. I loved My Dress Up Darling. This show was, if you go off of clips alone, if you see what people talk about, this show is probably one of the most horniest shows you could watch. Just from all this different stuff that goes on. Not the biggest fan of the main character himself, but Maureen, top tier waifu material. I honestly got emotional during this show. This show really kind of like spoke to me in certain ways. Because one of the biggest things, right, is the show's kind of like read between the lines kind of thing here. The show's about passion. What you're passionate about, your hobby that you love, the thing that defines you, and how others kind of like judge you for that. Sometimes people aren't, open to it, and you have to hide it. My Dress Up Darling is something that kind of speaks to me in that regards, because I had to be that way with my anime love for the longest time. My family, my sister, my oldest sister, openly like bashed anime. Her husband would would side with her, and I was as inadequate as I am. My sister, I really couldn't say anything. I couldn't do anything about it. My sister usually won in that regard. I was even told at one point by my own mom that like, hey, I'll get you a new art book, but you have to promise not to draw any anime in it. You have to draw real pictures. And I was like, what the heck? So the reason why I'm not, I don't want to say that's the reason, but one of the reasons why I'm not as good at drawing anime as I want to be is because I actually had to hold off on it at one point during my life. Like, I tried drawing it and no one would compliment me on my artwork. People complimented my sister, not my oldest sister. I had two sisters. Would compliment my sister on her artwork, which is mostly like Sonic artwork, actually. But she would get compliments for that. I would never get compliments for my anime stuff, and so I kind of thought I was just bad at it. I really couldn't be open about my passion. I can only be open with a couple of people. And seeing this show kind of tackle a subject like that was huge. Absolutely amazing show. I'll give that an S tier. Which is absolutely is. But it's got a good bit more than that. It does. My Dress Up Darling is a beautiful show. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at right here? There's a dog. There's like a monkey. What am I looking at? Eh? Eh? What? There we go. About to say, that's... You're Under Arrest is a 1996 show. That's not right. It's Police in a Pod. What is Police in a Pod? Present and accounted for. The way we met was our mutual love for Guyver. Yeah. Gosh, I have such a history of Guyver as well. That's another subject to talk about down the road. Anyways, Police in a Pod. Never heard of it. Is it any good? Let's see real quick. My anime list. Let's check it out, huh? Police in a Pod. Got a 7.9. Made by Madhouse. It's an adult cast workplace type of theming. It's only got 13 episodes. Doesn't look that good, honestly. After graduating from high school, my Hawaii's top priority. That's okay. Certified Hood Classic, still one of my favorites to this day. Yeah. Okay, well, easy enough. Haven't seen Police in the Pod. Oh shoot, what's this? This looks familiar. I watched a lot of shows during this time. Oh, the Great Demon Lord? Hold up. Heck yeah, it is. Great Demon Lord is reborn as a typical nobody. Awesome. Haven't seen it. Overlord. I tried watching Overlord. The very first season. I think I got about like 4 or 5 episodes in. Never went back to it. Never seen it. Here we go. Here comes the grind of I've never seen it. Just throw these all in there. Here we go. Shredneck, you're free to leave at this point. Attack on Titan. I don't remember what part this was. I want to say this was or season 4, part 1. Attack on Titan is something else. Absolutely loved it. It was so weird, right? One of our friends just punched the air. Honestly, Attack on Titan was... it was so funny. That's what I was saying. It was so funny because I watched season 1, loved it. Well, I watched it with my brother too. I don't think my sister watched it. It was just a me and my brother thing. Season 1 was great. I think season 2 came around and we watched that. That was awesome, but I think when season 2 part 2 came around, don't think we actually finished it. Or actually, I think maybe we did. I don't remember exactly. We finished season 2. Never watched season 3. I don't know. I had no idea what season 3 was all about. I didn't know anything. We kind of just gave up on Attack on Titan. It was like, it's fine. It's not the greatest show in the world, but it is what it is. Somewhere along the line, may have been a couple of years at this point. If this is 2002, then yeah, it's got to be a couple of years. I got the itch to be like, you know what? Let me go back and look at Attack on Titan. I've heard. I think my brother was kind of talking a little bad about it at the time. He was like, yeah, Eren Yeager becomes the villain. It's not very cool that they did that. So, not really fun that Eren's now the bad guy. I'm like, Eren's the bad guy? Oh man, that does suck. So I just have to go back and watch it from season 1 all the way. And at that point, season 4 started. The first episode was out. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to watch the first episode of season 4. I'm going to watch everything else first. As I watched it all, I binged it all. I think I binged it all within like the space of a week. That experience was amazing. Attack on Titan cemented itself in my top 3 at that point. And to watch this whole season, watch Eren's transformation into the kid who's like, I want freedom, and I will make sure we kill all the Titans too. The Titans are my comrades, sort of thing. And freedom will be to stomp out all of humanity with the rumbling. Bro. That's tier for me. I haven't seen this one. I've seen bits and pieces. I don't even remember what it was called. Oh, what was this one called? I really wanted to watch this one. Okay, well, that doesn't tell me exactly what it's called. What's this called? That's just what... Okay, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know what this... This one was kind of cute. I've seen lots of cute scenes of this one. I'm gonna at least give this one a B tier. If they could have done it with less whining, I would have enjoyed it more. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. What is this one? Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Komi! The characters were so annoying. Couldn't make it through season 1. Skill issue, I guess. Komi can't communicate. Love Komi can't communicate. Haven't seen it all the way through, but I can already tell you, Komi can't communicate is not B tier, is A tier. Love it. Love Komi. I own a bit of the manga too. What this? What this? Google search, please. What's this? What? That's not Your Lie in April, is it? Oh, what is this? Show results, please, for this. What is this? Oh, this is Data Live? It's Data Live. I have to say, it's not Your Lie in April. I know that. Komi is literally me. I'm autistic. Data Live. Now that I know it's Data Live, I can see the characters. Yeah, I can see them clearly now. I haven't watched Data Live. Gosh, this is not going very well for me. I'm like not seeing any of these shows. Shikimori. That one's D tier. Couldn't really stand it. I thought it was cute. It was super cute. In fact, actually so cute, I'll put it in C tier. Super cute show. I thought the first, I think, oh, I never released it. Oh, I'm gonna say, like, I think I made a reaction to this. I did not. Because because at the time I was learning how to record clips. I couldn't get the clips done. And I was just like, oh, bruh. I couldn't get it done, so I never finished it. Got some of the clips made, but I wasn't able to get the whole thing done. So, unfortunately, I think I don't even remember half of the jokes that I did for it. I know I had one for Skeleton Knight in Another World. Is that on here anywhere? Skeleton Knight on here anywhere? I see Cyberpunk down there. Oh, did Skeleton Knight not come out in 2022? I thought it did. Dang, that's rough. I would put Skeleton Knight in Another World totally in B or A tier. It was super good. Either way, Shikimori, C tier. Solely cuteness, nothing else going for it. Main male protagonist, hate him. Can't stand him. This one. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Let me double check, because if it is, I got a special place for this one. No, what is this one? What is it? I know what it is. There it is. Oh, no, it's this one. Yeah, bro. The Eminence in Shadow. That's what it is. Eminence in Shadow, bruh. Eminence in Shadow. So cringe. So cringe it belongs in B tier. Oh, gosh. Couldn't stand it. At the same time, loved it. So silly. That was the one where he's just like, you know, about to do this huge, super powerful move, and he had to say a quick one-liner, and he says, "I am Omeg," and then like that's this really cool, powerful move. Shield Hero. Is this... Hold up. That's season 2, is it? Let me double check. Is this season 2? If it is, let me double check. Rising the Shield Hero. Season 2. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Accepto. Probably just accepted my death. Whatever. I think this is season 2. I didn't care for it. I even went back and watched season 1 just to be like, okay, bro, I'm so ready for Shield Hero. Probably one of my favorite isekais ever. Which isn't saying much because I really don't watch isekai. But I loved Shield Hero. Shield Hero was really cool. One of my stipulations for isekai is I want to know how the person got there to the new world, and I want to know if the person wants to leave. If they want to stay in the new world, then by all means, that's all up to them. But usually, I myself have the preference of I want the person to eventually leave. I would like for them to have the goal to leave. So I was like, okay, now Fumi has that goal. He doesn't want to be here. At first, he loves it. But the moment he gets Me Too'd, he gets told that, you know, he tells everyone, I want to leave. So season 2, though, really jumps off a bit. I thought it was doing too much, too quickly. I think the first season had like 24 episodes. This one only had 12. And everything felt so rushed. They were like if this is season 2, I'm assuming it's season 2, okay? It got to the point where it's just like, all right, you know, the show begins like, all right, yeah, so we have to start getting ready for the next wave. Wait a second, this big, huge, cataclysmic event is happening. I'm like, huh? This is so sudden. And I get that the other heroes, right, the spear hero, bow hero, sword hero, I get that they're all not the main focus. The shield hero is clearly the main hero here. We're following his journey, not the others. I hate that the other 3 heroes are played up as fools. They're played up for laughs half the time. They're like, the spear hero in particular, it's just like, what? I didn't know we were heroes or something, you know, something stupid. This one, honestly, Shikimori level, it's C tier. I wouldn't put it in D tier because it wasn't bad. It just did too much too quickly. I didn't like it, personally. Don't know what this one is. Not gonna do that. Yeah, boy! It's your boy Kong Ming! I haven't actually seen this one either. Going off of solely... gosh, man, maybe I should stop this while I'm ahead then, since there's so much on here that I haven't seen. My Hero Academia, Cyberpunk, Demon Slayer. There's plenty on here I have seen. It's just there's like so much more that I haven't. Yeah, we'll probably call this one here for now. If I had to go off of just everything, we'll just do a shotgun round. Put things where they belong. Don't know what this is. Classroom of the Elite. I've heard good things about that one. Put that in A tier. Rent a Girlfriend. That one's kind of B tier to me. Mob Psycho. I heard good things about that. I don't know what this one is. What is that? Thought I did for a second now. My Hero Academia. That one is we'll put that one in S tier. Chainsaw Man. Not C tier. I'll put that one in B tier. I don't know what this one is. I haven't seen it. Bleach, I've heard fantastic things about that. I'll put that in B tier. Blue Lock! I thought I was gonna like Blue Lock. I watched a bit of it because at the time I was like, I don't watch sports anime. I don't care about sports. That's the whole reason why I don't watch them. I've never seen sports animes. I don't watch sports. So I watched Blue Lock and I was like, dude, I'm actually kind of into this. Blue Lock's pretty cool. I get like 4 episodes, 6 episodes or something like that in. I don't remember how far I got in. I got decently far, I want to say. I immediately stopped watching it and I never looked back. C tier. Spy Family, I actually haven't seen 2nd season, so I can't really say I've done that one. There. I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen this one. Yeah, this is where I kind of just stop. Sports anime got me. Sports anime got me like... Yeah, I've seen a lot of shows this year, but I haven't seen enough for me to actually say, let's do a tier list on it. So we'll just kind of turn that one off there. Let's see. I wish there was one where it's like anime of the year. What the heck? I just clicked on one that was like, rate these ones based on strength, put them all in order, and they were all like really weird characters. Ooh. Hold up. Let me look at this one real quick. If there is one in particular here, I'll do this one. Maybe I'll just do this one anyways, just because it looks kind of nice. At the same time, I haven't seen all these shows either. I really don't want to do one where I actually know what I'm doing. I haven't watched much of the Urusei Yatsura reboot, but I heard good things. It looks good. I haven't watched that one either. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Next page, please. Let's see. I don't think I'll get in trouble if I show what I'm looking for, but... Here we go. This one might be a quick, short one. It even has one that I really like. Alright, here we go. You seen the first episode? Was it good? Based on what you've seen, was it good? I'm gonna drink something real quick. Oh, I had nachos for dinner today too. That's pretty good too. Sit that over there. Yeah, that's good. All right, here we go. Check this one out. Anime main characters tier list. I mean, it's a classic. I like Takashi's other works. So, we got a couple of main characters here. Not very many, but we can rate them a bit. From S to D tier, we're going to rate some of these characters. Say what I like about a couple of them, at least for the ones that I know, the ones I have kind of a deeper connection with. So let's start with this one. We've got Goku. Freaking Son Goku. Now, I really have to scratch my Dragon Ball Z brain. I haven't watched Dragon Ball, at least not all the way through. I've seen some of it, but I haven't seen a lot of it. Dragon Ball Z, seen it all. I've probably seen it all like 6 times, maybe more. Goku, never heard of him. Yeah, me neither. I think he's actually kind of a weak character, honestly. Probably can be beaten by Superman, honestly. The Goku as a character, I really have to think hard, because if I think of Dragon Ball Super Goku, I really don't care about him at all. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, beginning of Dragon Ball all the way to the end of Dragon Ball Z, fantastic character. I honestly give him an A tier. He deserves it. Not entirely sure S tier, honestly, but I will say he is fantastic there. Can I change this? I can change it. Nice. Let's say don't know. There we go. What a cool guy. I sure hope annoying power scalers don't use him for a standard for every fictional character ever. Can you imagine if Goku, freaking Son Goku, was used as a standard for power scaling? It's like, Anya's cool, but can't she beat Goku? Who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh. Okay, I see. It's a Kuroko no Basket. Gosh. I wish I've seen it. I don't know. Anya. Anya is cute. She's super adorable. I would love to have a daughter like her. Not A tier. Maybe B tier. Tanjiro. Tanjiro is a muffin. He is super sweet. Cares about everyone. He doesn't kill demons out of spite or out of anger or anything like that. He knows full well that they were people at one point. But he has to do what he has to do. All he wants is to save his sister at this point. He doesn't really want more than that. I respect Tanjiro. Honestly, probably put him B tier. He's not quite on the same scale as Goku, in my opinion. He is cool. I like Tanjiro. You know. Now here's the thing that's gonna expose me. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter. Gon looks like a really cool dude. I've seen him everywhere. He seems like a really solid guy. I would pat him on the head, but his hair would probably poke holes through my hand. B tier. Now, this is one of the reasons why I took this quiz. They put guts on this challenge, this little tier list, and there's a very specific spot for him. S tier. Guts is probably one of my favorite characters ever. Guts is a lot. I make a lot of stories on the side, and sometimes when I make characters who are meant to be big, tough guys who go through a lot, I immediately think Guts. How can this guy be like Guts? Like, a lot of Berserk has influenced so many of my stories. Love it. What's his name? What's this guy's name? I forget his name. Is it Kaneki? I don't remember. I hear great things about him too. Probably put him on B tier as well. I don't know enough about him. I don't know who this guy is. Naruto! Naruto is a cool dude. Right? I'm not a Naruto fan. I've never seen I've never seen much of Naruto. It was really funny, my story with Naruto being I want to watch Naruto. I've seen a lot of cool stuff. I've remember watching it on it wasn't on Toonami, was it? It was on one of those shows, like around Cartoon Network stuff. Yeah, that guy was Tokyo Revengers. I've never seen Tokyo Revengers. Naruto, I hold nothing but respect for him. I'm not a Naruto fan. Can't say I really even like him all that much. He is, however, I think the Goku for the next generation of anime fans. We had Goku growing up, Shredneck. A lot of people had Naruto growing up. Gotta give him the same sort of treatment. Gintama. I think that's his name, right? I know that's the name of the show, Gintama. I think this guy, I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. I really want to, I just haven't. We're gonna give him A tier as well, just because he has so many memes. He's amazing. Gintoki's S tier. You think so? Gintoki is the best? Sure. I'll put him on S tier. He has so many memes that I'm just like, I can use this guy for almost anything. We're using him. Luffy. My boy Luffy. He is the coolest dude. Same thing, honestly, as Goku and Naruto. At the bare minimum, he gets A tier. He is super dope. I love Luffy. Gintoki solos Goku and Guts. Are you talking about like in fights? Just about anyone on this list can solo Guts. Like Guts is what makes Guts so cool is that he's just a person. Saitama is for me another S tier. Just because he's so real. Oh, and memes? Yes, I agree, in memes. Saitama is so real. You know, he's got all the super duper powerful stuff, and he's not like, I'm going to abuse it. I'm going to be this. I'm going to do that. He doesn't really have a goal. He's just a guy. He just wants to be a dude living in Japan, and he just wants to make, I say Japan. I don't know where this world takes place in. Yeah. So that was awesome. Mob. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, I'm gonna have to put him in the I don't know, because I've never actually seen Mob Psycho. Same thing goes for this guy. I haven't seen him in anything really. Asta. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I'm gonna get like hit hard for this. Asta, he probably gets way better, right? But I have a rule when I watch anime. I watch 3 episodes, and I kind of cast a judgment call if I want to keep going or if I want to stop. I could not watch Black Clover because of Asta. I hated him, and I'm sure he gets better. Honestly, I'm sure he does. He's probably one of the coolest characters in the world now. He's C tier for me. Until I actually watch Black Clover like fully, which I probably never will because it's gonna be one of those shows that goes on for like hundreds of episodes, so I'll probably never actually watch it. Asta C tier for me. Here we go. Thorfinn. I don't know if anyone else does this. I call him Thorfinn, and that's the reason why is because that's how they pronounce it in Japanese, and I've only ever watched it in Japanese. So Thorfinn is definitely S tier. Thorfinn is a guy. Man, I loved him in season 1. Right, he's cool in season 1, I guess. He kind of becomes this like blank character. He has really no character in season 1. He's all about, I just want to kill Askeladd. Like, that guy's got to die. That's my whole reason for living. The only reason I'm doing anything. Askeladd needs me to do anything. I'm just gonna kill him. Season 2, he flourishes with character. He bursts into such a dramatic, lovable character full of respect, and he understands his journey at this point. Thorfinn is absolutely amazing. Put him in S tier. Ichigo. I haven't seen enough of Bleach to really say, but everything I've seen of Ichigo has been awesome. And I see the hollow mask he's got. I know he's got a whole thing going on with that. I honestly haven't seen enough of it to really make a say. He's going to be A tier, though. He deserves it. We got the big 3 here, so they deserve to be there. My brother is reading Vinland Saga, and he's loving it. I want to read it. I'm watching the anime, and I'm like, you know what? Let me actually read it. The artist, the mangaka behind Vinland Saga, he seems like such a genuine dude. I love him. Have yet to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I am missing out massively, but I'm putting him there for now. What's his name again? I forget his name. Denji. Denji is fine. I think Shredneck, you said that I'd probably like him in the next part of the story of Chainsaw Man. But going off of what I've read, of what I've seen in the anime, Denji for me is a B tier. He's fine, right? The only reason I really don't put him in C tier is because I actually respect his resolve. There's a quote in the show that he says, right? Because his whole thing is like, bro, I just wanna sleep with girls. I want to touch their boobs. I want to, lick the inside of someone's mouth. It's the weirdest stuff that he wants. I'm like, okay, I get it, because he's been deprived of all of it. And I'm just like, okay, well, the entire time I'm watching the show, I'm like, this is kind of stupid. And people point that out in the show. They say, yeah, that's kind of weird. And when he is told that, he says, it doesn't really matter what you think. These are my goals. And if you think they're not any less more than your goals, you just view them differently. It's just like, it's not quite that quote, but the way he's trying to get across is that he is, just because his goals are weirder and kind of dumber than what I would personally want as a goal for anime MC, he is solid. I don't think he's on the level of Goku and Luffy, but I would say he's on the same level as Gon and Tanjiro. The 12-episode season kneecaps his development. It kind of sucks that it wasn't a 20 to 24-episode season, so you could see him grow into something. It is true. It's true. Chainsaw Man was absolutely beautiful, though. At least it's animation-wise. It's a beautiful animated. Because it looks 3D. I'm pretty sure it is 3D, but like, there's so much in there that makes it look 2D. Or maybe it's 2D and it looks 3D. I don't know. I don't really actually know. I haven't really looked into it. I I actually really like it. I like how it's designed. I didn't really care for Chainsaw Man itself, but I did like it. I enjoyed it. I watched the whole thing. Once again, Shredneck, you're free to turn it off at this point. Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager is something else. This scene in particular right here. Yeah, even the fights that look 3D are... Yeah, no, it's crazy. That's what made me think it was 3D, was the fight scenes. Eren Yeager is a very complicated character. Because the very first, like the very first season, you think of him just as this angry child who wants to get back at the Titans. Season 2, you kind of see him develop a little more, where he's just like, okay, we're going to take out the Titans, we're going to do our part, but there's like kind of like a bigger thing going on here. Season 3 delves into the bigger thing. Season 3 is probably one of my favorite things with Attack on Titan, because it's now no longer about Titans, and so you actually have to focus more on people during this bit. You learn more about the founding Titan. Eren's development during this time steadily turns from him going from a angry person to starting to understand what's going on in the world around him. He even feels massive amounts of regret because he saw what could have been, you know, if his dad Grisha didn't eat the founding Titan. He's like, I'm sorry, you know, it's in me now. Historia, you got to eat me in order to fix everything. That's not how it goes. Eren starts to see the bigger thing. And what happens is he taps into the founding Titan and is able to see past, present, and future. His mind gets all jumbled up. He's got the memories of all the previous Titans in his mind. He can't quite tell what's happening, but he stays focused. He does, as he says in the show, I keep moving forward until all my enemies are defeated. And man, this scene right here in particular was super scary. It's like everyone's talking. It's like, oh man, Gabby's crazy. Say like, and Armin's like, yeah, I've heard this all before. You sound very familiar to like someone I know. Eren just walks in the room casually, like, oh shoot, Eren. He lifts up his hand. His hand's cut, bleeding. He's ready to transform, and the scene cuts away. Ah, beautiful. Eren Yeager's S tier for me. Light Yagami. Heck yeah, my boy Light Yagami. Light Yagami is probably also S tier for me, honestly. The guy is so calculating. The Death Note itself is just fantastic. Oh, hold on, I cut myself. As I was thinking about how great Light is, I just had visions of season 2. I say season 2, or at least the second half of Death Note. He kind of drops in quality. His combat with L throughout the first half of the show is legendary. But his combat with Nier freaking sucks. But this laugh, his character, gotta put him in S tier. Deku. Midoriya Izuku. Kind of like Tanjiro here. He's kind of he's kind of the little muffin. He's a little cupcake. Cares about people. He's a great hero. Deku is honestly fantastic. Yeah, the second season is where he's supposed to drop off. He's losing control of the situation. Sure. I'm sure he is. I really don't think someone who outbested L should be in a situation like that, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't like the second half, and I honestly think Nier being the one to take him down in the end is stupid and undeserved. I'm sure they try painting it at the very end. It's like it was the sacrifice of all of the greatest detectives that brought us to this point to bring down Kira. And I was just like, that's it. Midoriya. Love him. Give him head pats. He's A tier for sure. And that is all of them. It's not a bad list. I just kind of wish I could put these guys in a proper place. Gosh. Gave a lot more S tiers than I thought I was going to. I thought I was only going to have like 3 of them. I was going to give it to Guts, Orphan, and Aaron. But I also got Saitama, what's his bucket there from Gintama, and Light. I think Oba wrote himself into a corner when he killed off L. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a big part. It was kind of a big moment. Like, you know, you want L to die because it's kind of big. You know, it's just like, it really shows, like, now what? Kira's won. And you got to make a story continuing after that, but it was just not going to be as good. You couldn't, you kept your lightning in a bottle with that. And unfortunately, it's just kind of where it died off. Well, all right, that's a pretty good one there. I like this. This one definitely going to save and get myself killed on Twitter for this. All right. What's this? Oh, I've seen most of these. Maybe we'll be done for tier lists for now. The peak of the second half is Light's death. Yeah, literally the ending. Let's do some anime quizzes. Anime quiz. Let's see. Any ideas for an anime quiz? There we go. This one's kind of simple. Let's do this one, huh? There we go. Which shonen anime are you? This is made by Anime Title. I will not pretend that any of this means anything, but just know that your results are guaranteed 100% accurate because the elements of this quiz came to me in a vision. All right. My name is Ethan Escada. Let's begin the quiz. Choose a Miss Piggy pinup. Okay, we got a couple of Miss Piggies here. We got a couple of Miss Piggies. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. This one. Pick a Hawkeye. Okay, okay, okay. We're looking at ooh. Let's see. Ah, gosh. I'm gonna go with this one. Pick a Ghibli film. Kiki's Delivery Service, Princess Mononoke, Ponyo, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind, From Up on Puppy Hill. Honestly, I really want to watch Princess Mononoke. I have yet to watch it, believe it or not. Spirited Away, because that's the one I'll probably watch the most. Pick a Kermit. Ooh, tough choices. Just choices. I'm gonna go with the Sith Lord. Riza, best girl, yeah. Do you think my dog is cute? Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before. What the frick is that? Blech. Sure, but is he okay? Oh, talented, brilliant, incredible. Did Carol Baskin feed her husband to tigers? Choose a Taylor Swift. Could you imagine? Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. What a weird quiz that we're taking right now. Okay, I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but the U-Quiz people told me it was mandatory, so just humor me and pick a lyric from my favorite band. Yeah, I know, just answer the question. Skip the youth, it's aging me too fast. I didn't need these things, pointless artifacts from a mediocre past. Is there anything I actually know here? I'll do this one because it's silly. Choose a 2000s indie pop rock group. MGMT, The Postal Service, Panic at the Disco, The Shins, Passion Pit, Vampire Weekend, Walk on the Moon, The Phoenix. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna close my eyes. Let's see. This one. Passion Pit. Okay, here we go. Now we're on to the real questions here. Okay, now pick a Shrek movie. Yeah, I know. It feels like a fever dream. Here we are at, like, what time is it? It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning over here. And we're doing this. Oh, man. Shrek, he put Puss in Boots in here, but he didn't pick the... He didn't put the... What's it called? Last Wish. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. One of the best anime movies I've ever seen. Since it's not on here, we're gonna put this one, just Puss in Boots. Look at that, guys! I got One Piece! That's so crazy! Oh my gosh. Can't believe I got One Piece. Probably one of the best choices I probably could have gotten from this quiz, honestly. Definitely, definitely good. Yeah, let me drink some water after that one. Definitely got that on the first try. Didn't go back and speed run the quiz just so that way I could get a different answer. Yeah. Bunch of weird questions, though, really. It's like, pick a Miss Piggy, pick a Kermit. Do you like Shrek? Do you like my dog? What would you do if you had my dog in your hands right now? What if... So that was that one. Let's see. Let's do another quiz, huh? Let's see. We were all here. We saw him get One Piece on the first try. Yeah, obviously. Of course I got One Piece. Definitely didn't get anything like Black Clover. Let's see. Let's do another anime quiz, huh? What you got for me? What you got for me? If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, is your favorite Shrek movie canon? You know, solid point. You solid point. If a tree falls in the woods, does it even matter what you got on the quiz? Um. Can I, you know, find a good quiz? That'd be cool. I found a racist test. I'm not gonna do that though. Another anime. Which anime character are you quiz? Oh, here we go. Check this one out, guys. Check this one out. How good is your taste in anime, according to me? You know, Silk Fae. This is just fun and games. I am literally just some loser, still on Tumblr in the tier 2021. DW. I don't even know what that means. If you get a bad answer, I'm not like a rude person. Also, apologies for some of the cropping on some of the images. You quiz is, you know, and have to work with sometimes. Also, 6 options each time because there's 6 possible results. Oh boy, oh boy. We are simple pimple. Okay. There we go. Pick a wildly popular on Tumblr at the moment anime. I don't know what's going on Tumblr. Currently at the moment? Oh. At the moment, I can tell you right now which the most popular anime on this list right here is. Just based off what my anime list says. It's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Pick a sports anime. You all know I love sports. We've got Baby Steps. Choose a shoujo romance. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was gonna do a pick a magical girl series, but no, we're being serious. Pick a Precure season. How dare you? How dare you come at me with that? Obviously, it's Kira Kira Precure a la mode. And now for something entirely different. Completely out of left field. Pick a manga. Brother. We'll go Chainsaw Man for this one. I'd much rather read Chainsaw Man than Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Choose a currently airing anime that I'm watching as of the year 2021 winter anime season. That you're watching? Are you kidding me with this? Jujutsu Kaisen. Choose an anime that I think about every single freaking day of my life, for better or for worse. You got Noragami, Keep Your Hands Off, Bakano, A place further than the universe. Why do you think about these ones? Let's go with Noragami. Pick a gay little anime. Yuri on Ice, the gayest anime I've never seen. Pick a cartoon to get the Powerpuff Girls Z treatment. Now that's a good question. Ooh. An anime studio taking a gist of the main premise of the characters and just running with it. Ooh. Oh, these are such good choices for this question. Danny Phantom? Honestly? Danny Phantom will be tight if it got the Powerpuff Girls Z treatment. Powerpuff Girls Z by no means is good. Like, that show freaking sucks, honestly. I thought it was, I tricked myself into thinking it was good when I first watched it. I watched it again. I couldn't get past episode 2 and just thought it was terrible. Now, that said, Danny Phantom would be awesome. Ben 10. Ben 10. It's an anime. An anime studio taking a gist of the anime premise and the characters and just running with it. What would you think they would do if there's like, okay, here's a guy, here's a kid. He travels with a girl and another guy. You can make it grandpa, you can make it Kevin, you can do whatever you want with it. Either way, Ben has an Omnitrix and he transforms into 10 different aliens. That'd be pretty dope, right? That'd be pretty awesome. Adventure Time, Miraculous Lady Bye. I think you mean Ladybug, but I got you. Scooby-Doo, the entirety of the DC animated universe. Ooh, I was gonna say that. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I got a bit of a hot take. I guess you can make it wasn't really Japanese animated by any means, but the Ruby crossover with DC, I couldn't stand that. I really didn't like that at all. And right now they're making a Suicide Squad DC. I keep wanting to say DC. They're making a Suicide Squad anime. I am not looking forward to that. Like, I like the character designs well enough. I just can't stand the Suicide Squad. I think the Suicide Squad's stupid. Like, really stupid. Honestly, it's down to either Danny Phantom or Ben 10. I would say Ben 10. I think that one would be pretty cool. Yeah, all right. Pick a Studio Ghibli movie. Spirited Away. Choose an anime based entirely on its aesthetic. Ooh. Violet Evergarden. Beautiful show. What the heck is this? Pick an anime studio. Kyoto Animation. Mappa. Madhouse. Bones. Cloverworks. Okay, no offense, but this is kind of a stupid question, since if you know how the anime industry is structured, you know that what studio and anime is made by doesn't really matter, since so many people in the anime industry work as freelancers. So to base the quality of an anime on the studio that produces it is just redundant. Or Studio Trigger. Honestly, it's down to Mappa or Trigger. Mappa's been producing out bangers, banger after banger. They are so tired and overworked. They deserve every amount of praise they get. That said, Trigger. Every time an anime comes out of Trigger, it's always something gorgeous to look at. It's so wonderful looking. So Trigger or Mappa? I'm gonna say Mappa just because I think they really deserve it. Idol animes. Thoughts? Love it. If it's not Zombie Man Saga, Zombieland Saga, I don't want it. Literally, I do not care. I've never watched any. Hatred, loathing even. I know the words to one too many Love Life songs to be able to answer this objectively. It's not that I don't care, it's just that I don't really watch them that much. I do like them, but I'll just say love it. I don't hate them. Congrats on making it to the end. This is for any suggestions, accessibility issues, etc., etc. If you want to write anything, then I want to know what the hell you will die on niche anime options is. I hope you like the results. Hello from the year 2024. I must say, you are your quiz has made me smile, and I needed that. That said, I have nothing else to add, and I want you to let me go home so I can see my children again. Please. It has been too long. I miss them. Please. Congratulations! Oh, I have immaculate taste in anime! Congratulations, you probably like me in that you thought it was a good idea to open myanimelist.net at age 14, and you spent so much time watching anime that you could probably predict what was going to happen in Skate anime episode for episode. On the bright side, all the hours you spent slogging through mediocre anime after mediocre anime have left you with an immaculate palette. Blessed. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I needed that. Ugh, how dare you call Toradora freaking mediocre. Alright. Get that one out of there. There's actually... Let's do one more quiz. And there's actually a couple of things I want to do right after that. Let's see. We're going to do anime quiz. Let's see. What's the other one I want to do? Hold on. We'll just do this. Let's see here. Let's give me some ideas. Let's see, what are we looking for? Let's just type in anime quiz and see what comes up, huh? I don't want to do that one. Let's see. Which fake character are you? Which anime trope are you? Ooh. Yeah. Really? Have to take it. That's dumb. I thought it was gonna be cool, but it requires a password. Sure, why not? This one's dumb enough. All right, check this out. What anime world will you be? See if you're in any of these anime worlds. Okay. Simweb. Please? Please? Come on, Bun. Let me do this quiz. Simweb with a billion bees. Let's try reloading it. Never mind, we're not doing this one. Let's see what else we got. Please. Answer questions and I'll choose what anime you should watch. Okay. Does it just not want to work anymore? Did I kill the quiz? This one's just called anime. Okay. I don't think any of these are real. Guess the anime figure price. Ooh. Good. Okay. Heck yeah, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Let us see how well we can do. I have, as I said earlier, a bunch of anime figures that I paid way too much money for. Let's see how it goes, huh? How much? Asuka from Evangelion. Made by Hobby Max. I don't know how much Hobby Max goes for. Judging off of this figure, it depends on how big it is. It's hard for me to tell. This figure could easily go for 120 bucks, I would say. Incorrect! It's 145! Oof. Oh! Taika Aisaka from Toradora, made from Freeing. Oh, fudge. How much was it? I almost bought this figure. I forgot how much it was. Hold on. Because I'm still going to. I just told myself I'll buy it later. Was it 215? 211? I was thinking that too. Like, wow, that's such a weird price. 211? Is it really 211? Oh, this is totally a claw machine kind of thing. This will tell me right away. If it's not $30, we're going off of like American prices. If it's $30, it's totally Japanese prices. Okay, so it's 36. Okay. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I said that wrong. How much? Ooh, this is an expensive one. Because it's got all this extra stuff with it. Golly, I want that one. This is a Good Smile toy? This is a Good Smile figure? That's, it's either 250 or 260, right? There's no way it's 254. It's 254. Are they just all the weird ones? Good Smile, Nekopara. Is this? Oh, this is the freaking pop-up parade. I have quite a few of these. How much do pop-up parades usually go for? They don't go for $27. At least I haven't seen them go for $25. 30? Why are these all the weird ones? These are all the weird prices. How much? Konpaku. The Toho Project, made by Belfine. 117? 115. Levi Ackerman. A figure like that. $93. 94. Ooh, I want this one. Genshin Impact Mona. What a beautiful figure. A lot of these are made from Good Smile. Good Smile makes a lot of good figures. 134. 137. Whoa, what the heck is that? What a funky looking dude. From Freeing? This is the same people that made that Taiga figure. 132. I had it right! I had it right! Ooh, Kyoko! And Monokuma. Why is Monokuma there? Danganronpa. Can I speak? Made by Fat Company. I can say that just fine. So I want to say it's $100, but this person's been throwing me off the entire time. 106. It's 101. These aren't real prices. These aren't what they actually are. How much? Sakura, right? From Cardcaptor Sakura. Absolutely gorgeous looking figure. I want that. It's $184. 181. Hey, Madoka. That's a really cute Madoka. Is that also a pop-up parade? 53. How am I supposed to get this? Whoa. That Len. They're Vocaloid paired, by the way. What? Len? Talking about Len and Ren? Ren and Len? Love them. Love them too. Max Factory Len. That hair is something else. Wow. That's a $189 figure right there. $185 figure. Persona 5 by Genesis. That's a $112 figure right there. Dang it. Xenoblade 2? Nia? Made by Good Smile? Well, these are actually normal prices for once. What? I don't know what to choose now. Very detailed looking figure. 175? 185. Thanks for participating in my geeky little game. If you have any figures you think I should add for the sequel, leave a comment in the link below. Only safe for work, please. Okay. So here's what I wanted to do for this next one. I was looking around, right, on YouTube. Let's see real quick. Please don't stop. Thank you. There's a couple of fun ones that I wanted to do. In particular, this one, there's a couple of Kingdom Hearts quizzes I wanted to take. And I thought maybe we could go through them together. So let me turn off my music real quick. Got my likes over here. And I figured we'll go through this together, huh? Right there.
Hello and welcome to the Kingdom Hearts Trivia Quiz of 2020, otherwise known as the Mark of Mastery exam broadcasted over Wi-Fi. So I've seen a lot of people do quizzes on the internet recently, but for some reason there aren't that many Kingdom Hearts quizzes that I could find on YouTube, and the ones that are on YouTube are either too old, too easy, or they have really bad production value that makes a 2004 PowerPoint look impressive, or it's a combination of all three of the above. So anyways,
Nice.
for this quiz, you can either play this on your own, or you can get a group of friends together in a voice call, and you can all watch this video at the same time. It's up to you. The choice is yours.
We're doing it together,
Remember,
guys.
writing your answers using pen and paper to keep things fair and square. And of course, you're not allowed to use any electronic devices. This is a quiz. Obviously, you don't go looking up the answers online during a quiz.
That's right,
Okay,
that's right.
So this is how we're going to go about doing things in this quiz.
Here we go.
The quiz is split into 5 segments with
Five.
5 questions in each segment. On top of this, each segment has 1 bonus point that can be earned. The maximum amount of points at the end of the entire quiz is 30, which includes the bonus points. I'm going to read 5 questions, one after the other, and then at the end of that segment, I'll reveal the answers for each of those questions. And you can count how many points that you've got. Oh, and also, one last thing before we get into the quiz. If you're new to my channel, then hello, hi, I make music remixes, and a lot of those music remixes are Kingdom Hearts ones, so please check them out, and I'll really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get right into this quiz. Get ready.
Okay. Little footnote real quick. I love Kingdom Hearts to the point of where I criticize it. To the point of where I say I hate it. But I love Kingdom Hearts. I played every single game with the exception of the little mobile ones, little mobile phone games. I haven't played those ones. All the other ones I have. So that's why I wanted to do this. I love Kingdom Hearts enough that I can probably do this. And I found this video. I've only seen the answer to the first one, and so I know what that is. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not even going to count it. Okay. So let's go forward.
Segment 1.
Segment 1. Hoi.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, which world does Sora gain the high jump ability?
Again, I already know which one this is, so I'm just going to write it down. There we go.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, which world contains a section named Rampart?
So that's the other thing, right? You mentioned this section named Rampart. 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 What? This is in Kingdom Hearts 2. My guess for this. I'm probably wrong because I don't even know. I didn't even know there was a sections could have names. I'm gonna go with Mulan though. I want to say it's the Mulan world.
Now this question contains an extra bonus point. In 358 Days Over 2, which world can you find the game's secret boss? And for the bonus point, what is the mission number?
Oh my gosh. 358 over 2 days. See, this is the funny part. I didn't know there was a secret boss in this game. Who's the secret boss? I want to look it up later, but he's probably going to tell me. 358 over 2 days secret boss. Is it one of the Titans? Do you go to Olympus Coliseum in this game? I don't remember. I'm going to say Hercules. Hercules. Because that's usually where all the secret bosses are. Oh, I'm counting again.
There is a picture on the screen.
Oh,
What world
gosh.
is this?
See, this was the other thing. I looked at this. Because based on the trees, I keep wanting to say Tarzan, but Tarzan only showed up in Kingdom Hearts 1. This map, that is not a Kingdom Hearts 1 map. This is more like a Birth by Sleep map. And the only place that this could be, if it's Birth by Sleep, I'm going to say it's Neverland. Let me write that down. Neverland. That's what I think.
In which world does a character say this line? What is everyone's infatuation with that dolt?
What is everyone's infatuation with that dolt? Ooh. I'm assuming they're talking about Sora when they say dolt. What could it be? Which world does a character say this line? Which world? I was gonna say what game. I don't even know which world. We're just gonna have to shoot in the dark. Twilight Town. I don't know. Okay, ready, guys?
The answers for segment 1. In Kingdom Hearts 1, which world does Sora gain the high jump ability? It is Monstro.
Yep, got that one.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, which world contains a section named Rampart? It is Port Royal.
Oh, I got that one wrong.
In 358 Days Over 2, the secret boss can be found in Twilight Town.
Oop.
For the bonus point, it is Mission 89.
What? I didn't even know that was a
This
thing.
picture on the screen is Neverland from Birth by Sleep.
Yo, let's go! I got it!
Except Neverland. In which world does a character say the line, what is everyone's infatuation with that dolt? It is Olympus.
Oh, I put Twilight Town. I only got 1 point out of
For
this.
segment 2.
I only got 1
In
point.
Kingdom Hearts 1, a magic spell is required to open a door in Traverse Town. What is that magic spell?
Oh, I can already tell you. It's Oh, frick! I know what door it is too. It's Merlin's door, right? Right? I want to say it's the fire spell, but I specifically remember opening a door using the gravity spell. Say gravity, just because I have that memory. I'm just going to assume. All right, let's see how that goes.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, what is the extra ability that comes with the Oathkeeper Keyblade?
I didn't know it came with an ability. You can fly.
In 358 Days Over 2, what magic spell creates a HP recovery field on the ground?
You can do that? I'm going to say regen.
In Birth by Sleep, what magic commands do you get when you combine Crawling Fire and Fission Firaga?
Obviously, you get the crawl and fish and fire. I'm just going to put question marks. I don't know this one at all. Am I crazy? I've never done that before.
Now this question contains an extra bonus point. There is a picture of a Keyblade on screen. What is the name of this Keyblade? And for the bonus point, which Kingdom Hearts game is this Keyblade from?
What is the name of this Keyblade? Gotta first track down what it could possibly be. Right? It looks to me like it's... The eye is very distinct, right? There's an eye on both the little butterfly and this part here. This does not strike me as a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 2 at all. I've never seen this before. I don't think it's from 358. This might be another Birth by Sleep Keyblade. In which case, I have no clue. I don't know. But I am going to say, bonus point, which Kingdom Hearts game is it from? I am going to say... Fudge, what should I... I want to say Birth by Sleep, obviously, but... Birth by Sleep. I'm going to say the name of the Keyblade is... Burning Finger. Okay. All right, you ready for this?
Now for the answers for segment 2. Kingdom Hearts 1, a magic spell is required to open a door in Traverse Town. The magic spell is Fire, but I can also accept Fire or Firaga.
See, I knew it too.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, the extra ability that comes with the Oathkeeper Keyblade is Form Boost.
Oh, I'm never going to get that.
In 358 Days Over 2, the magic spell that creates a HP recovery field on the ground is Curaga.
Oh, dang.
In Birth by Sleep, the magic command that you get with Crawling Fire and Fission Firaga is called Mega Flare.
Oh, whoa, no way. That's awesome.
And this Keyblade on the screen is End of Pain, and for the bonus point, it is from Dream Drop Distance.
Got none of them on that one.
Alright, so how are we all doing so far?
1 point!
A little bit too easy or a little bit too difficult? Well, if they are too difficult, then just stay confident and believe in me. It's gonna get more difficult.
Yeah!
So segment 3 is the music round. You're gonna have to write down the name of the song, but alternatively, I'll accept the situation or the level or the fight that the song is played.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
Ooh. Just that. Let's see. How was that? That's definitely more of the later games. That's not Kingdom Hearts 1 or Chain of Memories at all. Probably not even 2. I want to say that may be a... That kind of had a bit of a Birth by Sleep feel to it, didn't it? Ooh. Gosh, I don't know. What was that? I'm gonna... This is the wrong answer. It's one of the final fights from Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna say Vanitas. That's wrong. I already know it's wrong, but I'm gonna say that's what it is. Oh, you don't need to do that. Freaking Twilight Town. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that could be anything. Ugh. Oh, that one's got that. I feel like that one's a big reunion scene, right? That sounds like a reunion song. Is that maybe Shion's death? I'm gonna say Shion's death. I doubt that's right, but... Ooh, this sounds like an Organization 13 fight. I don't know with who, though. Well, I'm just going to say Organization 13. Don't know.
Alright, now for the answers for segment 3. This first song is Rage Awakened.
Oh, it's freaking Lingering Will.
The second song is called Lazy Afternoons, but it plays when you're in Twilight Town.
Got that one. That's my second point.
This song is Vector to the Heavens, and it is the Xion battle theme.
Dang it! Which means my Shion's death is not the next one.
This song is The Other Promise, and it's the Roxas battle theme.
When?
This song is the 13th Struggle, and it's the Data 13 battle theme.
Okay, so I'm going to count that one because I put Organization 13.
And the bonus song is called Desert Paradise, and it plays during the Ice Cream Beat minigame.
Ice Cream Beat? I don't remember that.
Alright, segment 4.
Characters.
In the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, there are 3 Keyblades which are collected in the Keyblade Graveyard. Which character picks up the Kingdom Key D?
Right. That was the 3 characters. That was the main characters of Birth by Sleep. It was not Terra, because Terra grabbed the big, huge, awesome-looking one. Kingdom Key D? Let's say Aqua. That was Aqua. No, it wasn't. Was Mickey not in that? Oh. Oh, gosh. Because I don't think any of them grabbed it. There are 3 Keyblades which are collected in the Keyblade Tree. I'm going to say Aqua. Frick. I thought Mickey was there. But that's not where Kingdom... That's not the right scene. Because Mickey comes in. After all that stuff's gone on.
This question contains an extra bonus point.
Okay.
Who is the 11th member of the original Organization 13? And for the bonus point, which game did this character make their first appearance?
Ooh! I don't know that. I only know Xemnas is number 1. I want to say, what's his face was number 2? Syax was number 2, but he wasn't. It's not Marluxia, is it? Bonus point is Chain of Memories. That's my answer there. Chain of Memories. He wouldn't just do a random character, would he? Like one of the weird ones. I'm gonna say Larxene. I don't know who the 11th member is, but it's Chain of Memories, 100%.
How old is Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh, okay, math time. He was 15 in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 comes in. I think that game only takes place a year later, right? So he's 16. Right? No. Yes? Yes. I'm gonna go with 16. Oh, he might be 17. I don't know how old he is.
In Kingdom Hearts Key, or Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, which foreteller is in charge of the Anguis Union?
I don't freaking know. Anguis? Is that this? That's not the snake lady. Was it? I don't know. I'm just gonna put snake. I don't. That's the only one I remember. Because it wasn't Unicorn Man.
The character Ansem the Wise is also known as Diz, but that name is actually an acronym. What does Diz stand for?
Saw a YouTube link at the very bottom there. What does Diz stand for? What? I don't remember. Uh, I don't know what the Z could stand for. I thought D stand for door or darkness. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to skip that one.
Okay, now for the answers for segment 4.
Okay.
In the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, there are 3 Keyblades that are collected.
No.
The character that picks up Kingdom Key
Ben.
is Aqua.
No, it's not. It's Aqua. Yeah.
The 11th member of the original
It's Marluxia.
is Marluxia, and the character made their first appearance in Chain of Memories.
I got the bonus point though.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku is 16 years old.
Yes, I got that one too.
In Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the foreteller in charge of the Anguis Union is Envy.
I was right. It was Snake Lady. Dang, I got a lot of these ones right.
Diz is an acronym of Darkness in Zero.
I was never gonna get that. I got it right. It was Darkness In, but I didn't know what the Z stood for.
Okay, now for segment 5, which is the final segment, and these questions don't really fit into any of the categories, but good luck.
Thank you.
In Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Sora can earn a crown or a proof for completing certain optional challenges. Name one of these proofs.
Name one of these poofs. One of the optional challenges? Is defeating Lingering Will not one of them? I'm gonna say Lingering Will.
In Birth by Sleep, what is the name of Ventus's ultimate shotlock command?
Friggin' no.
This question contains an extra bonus point. In 2017, in what month was the Toy Story world revealed for Kingdom Hearts
Gotta
3?
be kidding
And for
me.
the bonus point, which Toy Story character confuses Sora for someone else?
In what world or what month? You gotta be kidding me with this one. June? Oh, freaking, that was June. And the answer was, I forget his name, but it was Rex. He confuses him with, the character from, what's it called? With, like, oh, you're the guy from the game. I forget his name. Yazora. That's his name. Yazora. Yazora. Yeah. Oh, it's Yazora. He's like, what?
What is the name of the second teleport point in Kingdom Hearts 0.2?
Ow. I don't remember.
now for the final question. In many of the Kingdom Hearts games, enemies and bosses can have more than one health bar.
Yes.
Represented by these small green squares.
That's true.
But in the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC, how many small green squares does the secret boss have?
No. I don't know. 12? Just a random guess, but...
Okay, now for the answers for segment 5. In Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Sora can earn a proof for completing certain optional challenges, and one of the proofs you could have written down is proof of peace, proof of connection, or proof of non-existence.
Got none of them.
Except one of those 3.
I'm not going to get the other one because I didn't know what it was either.
In Birth by Sleep, what is the name of Ventus's ultimate shotlock command? It is called Multi-Vortex.
I was never going to get that. I was thinking of something air related, but no, it's Vortex.
In 2017, the Toy Story World in Kingdom Hearts 3 was revealed in July.
Oh!
And for the bonus point, the Toy Story character that confuses Sora for someone else is Rex.
Yeah, I got that part, but I got that wrong. I said June, not July. Dang it.
The name of the second teleport point in Kingdom Hearts 0.2 is called The World Within.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get that either. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
And the answer to the final question, the amount of small green squares
19!
in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind is 19.
I almost said 20. I was like, no, that's ridiculous.
And there we go, those are all of the questions in this Kingdom Hearts quiz. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you were playing along, then go down to the comments and say how many points you scored. If you want me to do another one of these, then let me know, because I think it was pretty fun to make and think of all the questions. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to check out my music remixes.
Okay, let's see how many we got. After everything was said and done, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Watch. I got 7. Can I put a sad face? Let's see. Give me a sad face. Where's my? I need a crying. I was gonna put this one. Okay. As cool as that was, I am not satisfied. Let's see. There's another Kingdom Hearts one that I wanted to do, and this one is quite silly because I'm surprised on how similar they sound. It is the Kingdom Hearts or Weather Channel music. There are 21 songs here, and we have to guess which one is either Kingdom Hearts or a Weather Channel Storm Alert. I'll also be keeping track of this one, so that way I can see how many I've got right. Let's see, let's do this, huh? That's Weather Channel. Yeah, there's no way that's Kingdom Hearts. It's like, you can see this, like, uh-oh, this is where this thing's coming in your area. Weather Channel! Versus 13, yeah. This is also Weather Channel. I just gave myself the answer. That's Kingdom Hearts. Gosh dang it. Oh, this is super Kingdom Hearts. Heck yeah. Come on, this is Kingdom Hearts. Heck yeah! Floating in Bliss! Kingdom Hearts 2 music. Ooh. "100% Weather Channel." Weather Channel, yep. Just imagine for a second. You're watching the news. You're like, okay, you know, I'm curious to see what the weather is like. And then the Weather Channel's pulling up in this. You would think it's the end of the world. That is 100% the end of the world music. Kingdom Hearts. Not Weather Channel, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, a fight to the death is what it's called. Ooh, this could be any. I'm gonna say Weather Channel though. It is Weather Channel. Good. Ooh. Heck yeah, dude. This is awesome. Pretty sure this is Kingdom Hearts though. Kingdom Hearts. Cloud Chasers. That's from Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't remember where that's from. That's Kingdom Hearts as well. There's no way Weather Channel would add a vocal chorus signifying the end of times in the background. That's Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Darkness of the Unknown. I love these titles. This sounds just off enough not to be Kingdom Hearts. But at the same time, I can see that in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts. Storm alert! Ooh. This is like gummy ship music. This is Kingdom Hearts 100%. Oh. Yeah. Asteroid Attack. That's exactly what it was, is gummy ship music. Why is weather music so dramatic? That's weather music. It sounds distorted enough to be weather music. Yeah. Oh. Weather music. Yep. Oh, the organ? Bruh, that's Kingdom Hearts. This is like a battle with Organization 13. Heck yeah. Deep Drop. Well, I guess it's not Organization 13. This is Weather Channel. I've never heard a song like this in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. See, I'm doing way better in this challenge than I am, Gosh. Weather Channel? Oh! Ooh. Are you kidding me with this Mega Man sound music? Oh, heck yeah! Weather Channel. Kingdom Hearts! That's 2.5? This is the most Weather Channel sounding music I've ever heard in my life. Bringing you news now about the weather in your area. Come on now, you heard it too. That's Kingdom Hearts. It's coded, that's why. Game doesn't count. Weather Channel. It sounds too distorted to be Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. That was cheating, I know, but... Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, Kingdom Hearts? I figured it would be red mode. Red mode? Kingdom Hearts. There's no way anyone would play this knowing full well the public is going to see it. This is haunting music. If the Weather Channel plays this, they're insane. Thank you. Ooh. Heck yeah, listen to that. Weather Channel. Yep. Nice work. Hey, it's Shredneck. It's your thing. There we go. All right. Honestly, the biggest takeaway here is the Weather Channel has some major bops. Yeah, honestly. And it turns on Weather Channel. Here's Dearly Beloved. What? It's funny. Imagine hearing a storm was coming your way while Kingdom Hearts music played in the background. Honestly. So what kind of music do you listen to? The weather. That's so silly. Oh man. Did way better with that one. Out of 21, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only failed 6 of them. So I got 15 right. Heck yeah. All right. Cool. But honestly, that's kind of all I had in mind for today. Really didn't think too much more ahead. I think that's about it. Let me pop my whale over here and increase my size. Yay! Well, that was fun. Did a few quizzes. Had a couple things going on. Let me, just so that way we're not sitting here in silence, get the music going back on in the background. Yeah, we did a lot of fun stuff. A couple of Kingdom Hearts quizzes, a couple of anime quizzes, just a couple of silly fun quizzes as well. We did a Disney one. We did some. What else did we do? Did some silly ones. I'll probably post a couple of results on Twitter just because I can. And yeah. Honestly, a lot of fun tonight. I kind of want to do this sort of thing again, but I'm doing it so late right now that not many people are kind of hopping on. So, it is what it is. But, you know, we'll be doing more of this again soon. I am going to get some rest right now, but just in a few hours, technically. What time did I say I was going to do it? Let me see. I'm doing a stream in the morning. I'm playing a little Gator game. Let me see real quick. 8 o'clock. Oh. Yeah, let's go! 5 hours of sleep! That's all I need! Heck yeah. We'll do that. Get some rest. Oh, I may push it back to 9 just so that way I can get a little bit more rest. But I want to play a little Gator game. No completion run for that one. I'm just gonna play it because I was recommended it by Ava. Ava kind of said some stuff about it, said it was really good, and I want to try it out myself. But alrighty, thanks everyone for coming by. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope we can do more of this again soon. Like I said, little Gator game tomorrow. Not doing anything Sunday. I was going to have a video get uploaded. I haven't even started editing. It's just been a really chaotic week. But I've managed to do all the streams that I've wanted to do. Just haven't been able to edit as much as I wanted. So we'll be doing that. Sunday, I will have my new schedule up so you can all see what I'm doing. Probably going to be another stream in the morning on Monday. So expect that. But okie dokie. Thanks again, everyone. Hope to see you all again real soon.